Hey everybody, how are you? So it's been a while, but I was finally able to do my video for today, and just a few things to show you. But what have I been up to lately besides crochet stuff? You know, the usual, right, stuff. I do have a quite quick question for you guys. I'm the main one who does most of the cooking. My husband does help. He usually cooks at least once a week to help me out, and I kind of have a a rotation of the usual stuff for dinner that I would make. But I'd like to get your guys' input. What do you guys normally cook? Something that, if you can give me a recipe, something that is quick and easy, not too many ingredients, some common ingredients, definitely a meat dish, and if it's like a one pot meal, that would be best. Or if you have a really good instant pot or pressure cooker recipe, that'd be great. Or even an air fryer recipe, that'd be great as well. Just needed, just something to, change things up, because we all get tired of the, the same old dishes and stuff like that. And I normally do chicken. Chicken is kind of like the most common meat dish that we do. Then I'll do like ground turkey dishes, and sometimes pork chops. So I guess mainly anything that is, and two, kind of more on the, I don't want to say cheap, but just more on the budget friendly side. So that'd be great if you guys could share that with me. And I guess I can share a recipe that I kind of just discovered recently, although I probably wouldn't make it as often, because it requires what is it called now? Mascarpone cheese, which I guess you could kind of, I think there is a recipe I saw that you can make your own mascarpone cheese. At least for me here, I can't find it as often, and definitely it would be more on the expensive side. So it's just we just happened to be given a nice sized tub of it, so I was looking for recipes on how to use mascarpone cheese, which I did want to make tiramisu with it, but I also wanted to find something that I could cook with it. And so I found a recipe for with chicken, basically, and it pretty much comes out to like almost like a white pasta with white sauce kind of a dish. And but I really like it. It came out really good with it. And so, but I'll put a link in the description for that if you are curious of that. But yeah, so looking forward to your suggestions. So now, oh, and then what else I've been doing, just kind of been busy. Then this weekend I was quite busy on Saturday. It was like an all-day thing for me. For our church, we have a really small church, and every month I do cupcakes for the church for everyone that has birthdays in that month. Usually at the end of the month, then I'll bring in cupcakes for everyone to have. And so I made, I think, 2.5 dozen, and we have a small oven, and it only has one rack in it. And so, like, to do, what did I do? 2.5 dozen cupcakes, which really the batter came out to like, I think, 3 dozen. So that just, like, it took a long time because it only holds one rack, which holds 12 cupcakes. And then I had to make the batter because I made yellow cake and I made chocolate, so, or vanilla and chocolate basically. So I had to make 2 separate batters, and then making, once one dozen is in the oven, then I gotta wait for it to come out and cool before I can take it out of the take it out of the pan, and then so that I can put the next batch in. And so anyway, it was just a long day. My husband wanted me to make frosting instead of using the store-bought frosting, and I'm like, there's just no way that's gonna happen today. And yeah, so I think maybe I would try it next time. I have made my own homemade chocolate frosting anyway. I haven't made vanilla, but I made my own chocolate frosting before, and so I figure maybe next month I'll maybe do the frosting like on a Friday, and then do the cupcakes on Saturday, so that it'll be ready for Sunday morning. But yeah, it was a busy day Saturday, but everyone loved my cupcakes. And the recipe I used for the chocolate cupcakes, there is I guess we can't really say secret, but it's a recipe that uses mayonnaise in it, and so it comes out really, really good and really nice and moist. And that was the common compliment for my cupcakes, for the chocolate one, because the yellow cupcake recipe that I used didn't use mayonnaise. I guess I could use this or do it the same way as the chocolate. I'm not sure. I'm assuming I can use the same chocolate recipe, just take out the cocoa powder. I don't know if I want to mess around with that. So I didn't really purposely go and look for yellow cake with mayonnaise, but I probably could try it and see. And the yellow cupcakes, they came out pretty good too. That they weren't dry either, so I think they're pretty good. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. And I couldn't believe the last time, which was several weeks ago now, in my last video, when I was editing it, I totally forgot that it was my channel anniversary, my very first channel anniversary, because I started this channel last July 9th. So yay, yeah, happy 1 year. Yeah, and I can't believe 1 year has already gone by so fast. And yeah, I mean, I started crocheting March of last year, started my channel in July, and here I am a year later, and almost at 200 subscribers. Yay! Oh, and yeah, welcome to all you that had just recently subscribed. Thank you so much. And for all of you that are new, I would love it if you would put in the comments how you even found my channel. Really just curious about that. If you wouldn't mind sharing, that'd be great. I'm just really excited, and I'm not really in a rush. I mean, it'd be great to grow this channel and all that, but I am just doing this for fun. I really started this channel to be able to have an outlet to share all my makes. I am a part of crochet groups on Facebook, but it's just, I don't know, I just have more fun doing it this way on YouTube, sharing my makes and getting responses from you guys and all that, versus Facebook and stuff. I just don't really get the same camaraderie that I do here on YouTube, so yeah, it's just a little bit more fun. And so I will be doing a giveaway for my channel anniversary, and it will be a small one. I spoke with Melissa at Crochet in Agreement, and I will be giving away one of her one skein of her yarn. It can be either acrylic or cotton, whichever weight that you choose. I think whatever weight that she offers. And so basically the winner can look through her shop, or if you have a custom color that you want, you can let her know, and basically I'll be paying her for it, and she'll send it off to you. So for those of you that don't already know about Melissa, she has a channel here on YouTube called Crochet in Agreement, and she has an Etsy shop. I will link it, and so you can check out both her channel and her YouTube shop. I mean, her Etsy shop. Excuse me, and check out her beautiful hand-dyed yarn. So, and for the, as far as the yarn goes, unfortunately, I will not be able to offer this outside of the U.S. So if there are, for anyone that is outside of the US, then I will send a gift card. And so yeah, just I guess I might as well just go ahead and say leave a comment if you want to be entered to win that, and put in the keyword hand dyed. You know what, yeah, I'll put it up on the screen how exactly I want it, and it needs to be hand dyed, HAND, with a hyphen DYED, so it's all one word with the hyphen in the middle in between. So if you would put it in exactly as I have it on the screen, so that the comment picker will pick it up. And yeah, so that's the giveaway for my anniversary. Okay, so then I will also include some current giveaways happening, or yarn giveaways, on YouTube. Okay, so now on to what I have been working on. First thing I want to show is this. This is a crocheted I-cord that I did, and it's about 6 feet long, I think it was. I didn't exactly measure it out, but it looks, I'm just guesstimating, and that's about what it is. And it, of course, it took me a while because it is crocheted, hand crocheted, and it just takes a while. Really easy to do. And and I happened to use up the remaining bit of the skein of, it was a Big Twist value yarn. So yeah, so it was a good, this was a good amount of yarn that I finished up. And what I'm going to do with this is make a knitted word. If you do a search on knitted words, you'll find many different kinds, or different ways, or different designs of using I-cord, putting a wire in it, and then twisting it into a word. Some people I've seen, they make not just words, but they make a whole like design, like a cloud, you know, and for like a nursery or something like that, you know, and they made a cloud. Other people do just really cool designs for kids and things like that. But yeah, so I just need to get some wire, and then I can make my very own first knitted word. And I just have so many ideas for this, and you know, so I just thought I'd test it out, because this was a, you know, scrap skein that I had, and I thought I'd try it out and see how it would do to crochet my own I-cord. And this came out pretty well, you know, but it was just a little time consuming. And I actually should be getting it in a few days, this knitting machine that I ordered, you know, specifically an I-cord knitting machine. I got the Prim brand, and so we'll see how that one works. I did some research, and I just thought I'd just go ahead and go with the brand name Prim instead of the no-name brands that are on Amazon. And because, you know, I just read some of the reviews, and just, you know, I just really didn't feel like I wanted to spend money on something that just might not be good quality. So yeah, so when it gets here and I start using it, I'll probably do, you know, in my next video, I'll probably just do a quick review of it, and how it goes, how, you know, works, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to get that. So it'll be making this a whole lot quicker and faster. And so now my second thing I want to show you today is my very first design. It is a wall hanging, and you know, I figured I'd start there. I want to eventually make my own amigurumi designs, but not quite confident enough, and plus I don't really have an idea of what I would want to make just yet. So yeah, so I went with a wall hang, and it's not finished yet. It's almost, I have about probably 5 more rows to go, I think. But see if you can, I would love to hear, what do you think this says? Can you figure it out? this is not finished. Oh, let me see if I can get this bottom part here. It is not finished, of course. It's the top remaining few rows that are missing. But you should be able to see the second, third, fourth, and yeah, so the 3 middle letters you should be able to tell, I think. I can't really get it flat enough, but yeah. Let me know if you can guess what the 3 middle letters are. Okay, because this is... Okay, hold it like that. Can you see? Can you tell? Let me know. Kind of curious if you guys can tell yet. But yeah, so this is my wall hang, and you can kind of gauge how big it'll be because I have only like maybe 5 more rows, or maybe like up to here. So it's not that big. Of course, and I need to get a dowel so to hang on it. And I'm not sure if I want to put tassels on the bottom or if I want to make a border for this or not. I will figure that out later, and I will eventually do a video tutorial on this. And I also plan to write up a PDF for it and put it on Etsy. So yeah, my very first one. I'm excited that it took a while. Had a hard time figuring out the best way to get it to where it's kind of a cursive lettering versus, you know, block lettering, and finally figured it out. I was so excited. I was getting frustrated for a while there, and so yeah, I probably should have waited until I completely finished this, but couldn't wait to show you guys. So yeah, just got a few more rows, and then I'll probably show it in my next video. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for as far as crochet goes for this time right now. It's just, yeah, this thing just took a while for me trying to figure out how to design this in the first place, and then actually once I got it to actually now crochet it up and all that. So yeah, and yeah, so now before I go, one last thing. It is a PSA, or like a public service announcement. I'm going to direct you guys to a video that I saw of Anne Reardon. How many of you guys watch her? I don't really watch her, but I did happen to have this video of hers recommended to me, and I'll link it. And it is a video, even though her channel is about cooking, but she really felt like this was a very necessary video to make, to warn people about fractal wood burning. And so if you guys do not know of it, go and watch the video. If you happen to know anyone who is even thinking about it, to please tell them to stay away from doing it, because people have died from doing it, because you use basically live electricity, and it's just not safe, because all the videos out there on YouTube telling you, you know, DIY kind of stuff is to take an old microwave and take I can't remember what the name of the part is. They would use that and turn it into some kind of I can't remember what it's called, something where then you would hook up almost like you would a what's that called, the like when you want to jump start a car battery, those cables, they would use that, and then the other end, it's just not a good idea. So go ahead and watch that video, and please share it out. Let anyone that you know, or just even if you don't know anyone, just to share it out, just to warn as many people as you can to stay away from doing that, because people have died from it because they wanted to get the cool design that you would get from doing the fractal wood burning. So anyway, yeah, I'll link it. Please go check it out. And then I have some other videos I just wanted to really quickly share, because I just thought it was cool when I discovered this video. YouTube recommended it, and I just happened to watch it. The first one I want to share is the 10 Acre Woods, and there's a video that they put out all about processing wool. And so you guys all being fiber artists, I thought you guys would get it would really enjoy that as well, or not. But for those of you that would be, I think it'd be a really cool video to watch on how wool gets processed, you know, from the time that they get sheared to the end product. And yeah, or at least close to the end product, because it's not quite, they don't really go all the way to making a yarn, or do they? I can't remember now. But it was just pretty interesting. And the second video I wanted to share is by JillianEve, and her video is spinning wool and weaving cloth. So it's kind of neat to see. One video shows the processing of the wool, creating the material that a spinner or a weaver would, and how they would use it. So it's just pretty interesting. So of course I will link them. It'll all be in the description, and you can go check it out. And yeah, pretty. I was just fascinated, even though I'm not into weaving or spinning wool or anything like that. It was just really interesting to watch. And so that's it for today, and hope you guys all are doing well, and have a great week, everyone, and I will then see you next time. Alrighty, God bless, bye.